Welcome back to Half-Life 2 with community commentary. Today I'm the community and I'm gonna comment on some events in the world. Because I don't know if you paid attention, but it's news that couldn't have gone unnoticed, not by me, because I just know everything. I guess too late, you pretty much walked into it, right? Okay. So the big news is Pornhub started deleting shit. Well, first off, from what I've gathered, it's not that they're deleting shit, it's that they're putting them under review. And it's all weird, of course. So I picked up ammo for that. I still have ammo for the revolver. And it's still Strider there. Shit. And with the revolver I can't really run. I mean sprint. Fortunately I can hide. And you can't stomp on me. Ah shit. Should I be going back to that place? Die. There we go. Right. So like I was trying to say before gameplay. Only one? Fuck. The issue is... No, don't come with me, you'll die. Where did you come from anyway? They're putting videos under review because... well, they are right to a certain degree when it comes to few things. One thing is that, of course, all the social media is propagating all the fucking shit that you can imagine. Like, again, I'm pretty sure I said, well, maybe not. I'll gladly repeat myself, of course. What am I trying to say? Hold on, I'm all messed up right now. Safety in numbers, security in anonymity. Meaning, oh, yeah, the beeping is from the traps. That's what the beeping is coming from. Anyway, safety in numbers, security and anonymity. The point is, you know, when you're Facebook and you've got billions of users, probably billions of users, at least billions of accounts, because SOC accounts are just free, right? So, billions of accounts. It's easy for you to hide some shit in there because you're probably not famous and you probably have a community that would love to see. Well, have a community. There are people who would probably love to see the illegal shit you're doing there. So not only will they not report you, but it won't have a wide spread. And things I'm talking about are like, for instance, seemingly innocent things like putting your child's pictures online. So, you know, it's at least mean to the child. You're trying to do a protective mother and protective parent and do whatever, right? Trying to protect your child, but then you're putting all their lives on the internet, and then they grow up and understand what kind of problem you caused them. So no, doing that is not good. You're practically intruding your child's right to privacy. So anyway, right, one thing is putting your child's picture, their graduation pictures online, but the other is trying to show off your child taking a bath. That's outright child pornography. Maybe you might think child pornography is only what child pornography is only having sex or participating in sexual activities, other sexual activities like blowjobs. That's only an example, not an example of specific CP. Civil protection, yes. The issue being, oh come on, are they gonna spawn infinitely here and I have to progress? Well, we'll see soon enough, I guess. The rifle's just laying around there. So yeah, parents, oblivious stupid fucking parents will gladly put their naked child's picture, oh that's how it's, their naked children's pictures online. And you think, no, it's not child pornography because we're not putting it in sexual content. Well, that doesn't stop anyone from jerking off to it, really. I mean, think to yourself, have you ever seen a pretty girl? Or a guy, in case you just so happen to be a woman for some reason, watching my channel. Have you ever seen someone who you like, who you find attractive, and then go back home, or not even go back home, and then actively think right then and there about having sex with them? I mean, they were clothed. You most probably found that attractive person wherever you were, and they were wearing clothes. Most likely. Most likely. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but the chance is low, but it's never zero. So. And then you thought about sex, and then you thought about having sex with them at the privacy of your own house and the privacy of your own fucking mind. And where did that get you? Well, you still jerked off to a person who's clothed and wasn't in a sexual context. You created yourself the context in your head. Oh shit, that's gonna be bad. Fuck. And that's even worse. There's a rifle in my face. Right, so anyway, right? So the parents can put their children's naked pictures online because they're stupid. Not the children, the parents, in case that needed clarification. Obviously, it must have. So they could have done that. And, like I said, it's child abuse one way or another. You're definitely not protecting your child from predators that could use those pictures for themselves. And also not follow them later on to see how they grow up and continue to have a supply of a child to jerk off to. Where's some sort of stairs? This way? Go away. You too. There we go. Or you're gonna create an opportunity for me. I guess the opportunity have been created for me. Has been, yeah. Right, so we've got a little bit of a safety here, probably. Meds, yeah, since there are striders and infinite number of soldiers spawning here. So, the issue is, Facebook has all of that happening. TikTok has all of that happening. Those 12, 14-year-old fucking sluts posting fucking suggestive dances on their TikTok fucking app for fame and approval of what's the word? Not contemporaries. Another grenade, my shit. If you were to fucking get out of my way and give me a moment to snipe them, the problem would have been solved and you wouldn't have to die. But I guess you knew better. Please snipe them with your medkit. Yeah. Also, again, as always, I think at some point I must have said that I want to try to avoid just ammo laying around, so I can just progress and not worry about it. I'll just come across whatever. But now I'm here trying to get that rare ammo for that rare gun that I rarely use. Oh shit. Hey, let's use the rare gun. There we go. That went well. I'm being hit, but only a little bit. It's fine. You should destroy it with your bullets. That hardly works. So I wasted 2. The ammo pack is gonna be 7 or 8. I don't need medkit, I need armor. What's in here? Probably health, as usual. Yeah. So Facebook, TikToks, if not their parents, them themselves are objectifying and sexualizing themselves. And TikToks and what is it? And Facebook are getting away with it. Because they're too big to be scrutinized, right? Of course. Because they're fucking, not Moloch. Not monogamy. Monopoly. That's the word. Because they're monopoly and, you know, they already had a case lately for buying Instagram or Snapchat. And they had a case for monopoly lately. Somewhat. So at least there's something going on against the fucking corporations. Cyberpunk 2077 unconfirmed. Well, confirmed not to be here since we're having legal cases against the corporation. So a step in the right direction or a lack of a step in the wrong direction. Hard to say. So anyway, so Facebook is too big to be scrutinized. But Pornhub, since they're already distributing porn, they are obviously not an outstanding set of citizens or a corporation, so we can divert our hate to them, right? Because we don't really have sex, right? No, no, no. No one can learn that you have sex and also masturbate. Well, what I'm trying to say is that you masturbate and you lie about that. So there it is. Here we have two NPCs. One of them has a rocket launcher capable of taking down the Strider. The other has a rifle incapable of taking down the Strider. And the NPC that decides to fire at the Strider is the one that can't do anything about it. AI, my dear friends. Natural stupidity already confirmed to have been developed. Shit, I missed. Because why not? The target is just too fucking close. We can also take down the infantry over there. Oh, there are two. Shit. Well, fuck. Right. So let's focus fire and that'll be fine. Or maybe not, since they're already behind some cover. Fuck. Wasted a rocket. Well, I'd rather leave without you, and I'd rather you wouldn't let me leave without a medpack. That would have been cool. But we're gonna talk about, well, the commentary note is gonna talk about how the arena is falling apart, and I'm sure you're hearing all about all of my commentary here with how many. I'll probably just turn it down. I'll have the insight to just turn it down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, why am I just dead? Because they saved right here? No, that can't be here. That's gonna be right. Anyway, so yeah, so Pornhub, because they're adult content and adult site, they're under scrutiny. Because you know, everyone is ought to be family friendly, and the only money that comes into corporations' pocket comes from children, because they drain their parents' pocket. Because you wouldn't say no to a child, would you? That's why you let them whore themselves out on TikTok. Anyway, so Pornhub under scrutiny decided to actually try to fix a little bit of that issue that might have been present on their site, and so their excuse is that they put their content under review so that they actually remove any child porn from their site. Whether you reported it or not, I guess, whether it's being reported or not, I'm not gonna put blame specifically on you or on any hypothetical user of child porn. My god, where are the enemies and where is my ammo? Where's health? I know where health is. Good, get out of my way, you're not helping. Natural stupidity, invented so long ago. Right. So yeah, so they started putting videos under review, and from what I've gathered, all the videos that they're putting under review, I think, well, they allowed unregistered users to upload pictures to, well, videos to their website. So anyone could upload anything, and unless it was reported, you couldn't have really have done anything about it. But they decided, I guess they must have decided, if any video is from an unknown, as in the blanket category of unregistered users, it's more prone to be illegal content, one way or another, right? Either actually child porn, or I don't know why this mission is going so poorly. Maybe I should stop just hanging out on top of the structure and look for a different venue, like this one. There we go. 1, 2. There we go. One's down. Finally. God damn shit. Fuck ass. Yeah. So that's what Pornhub decided to do. And yeah, unregistered users videos from unregistered users are now under scrutiny, which includes videos that might be under just copyrights, right? Because there are still porn companies trying to make money out of porn, out of you subscribing to their services. As if there isn't enough free websites that you can still make an account for free and upload any kind of video there, really. So So yeah, so first off, so let's go with the angle they're proposing. They're they're reviewing all the videos from unregistered users. So that would save you from getting banned if you actually posted any CP as an unregistered user. And then the triumphant fucking music, right? You won. Here's this sad fucking trombone. Kinda weird, but music on its own is maybe fun. I mean, I definitely cannot complain that it's badly composed, but as a triumphant victory over two massive striders, kinda ill-fitting, actually. Seems like. Wonder what the composer had in mind. Maybe it's like a Pyrrhic victory with all the people we lost to them. Right, you go on right ahead. I've got a commentary note still to go over and lots of commentary still to create with my own mouth and thought. So, unregistered users. And, you know, the other thing, well, copyright is one thing, as you can just download things and upload on a different site. And one of the other features that they disabled, the Pornhub disabled, was downloading videos. As if that was ever a problem. You don't need to log in, you don't need to pay any premium to download the videos. There are enough plugins to just rip the video off the site. If you're not stupid, you should already have that for all sorts of videos, not only porn. And been downloading all of those ahead of time, just because for some reason someone might report the video, or the website itself might have gotten some reason to take it down, like actual copyright holders or maybe false flagging. Either which way, right? Either someone contacted the Pornhub, contacted the site to protect their legal copyright rights, or users flagged the content as somewhat inappropriate. So as that, you could just re-upload videos like that for free. And the other thing is, strangely, they're gonna allow only verified users to upload videos. Meaning, if you're just a user and for some reason you're a fucking whore and want to start your career on Pornhub, you won't be able to upload any of your videos there because you're not verified yet, right? Or maybe they're gonna require you to show them some identification document. Like, if you're a content creator, as in you're actually an amateur porn performer, let's say, you can't be underage because that's illegal. But as a user, and if you, I don't know, if for some reason you want to upload porn videos that are not about yourself, maybe I didn't think that through too much, but I'll get my thoughts.
Just as City 17 was designed to appear as if it had formed naturally, it was important to make it appear to have been destroyed naturally as well. To achieve this look, Valve would first design some low-detail buildings in Source's level editor, Hammer, then use graphic software SoftImage XSI to destroy these buildings, and add in additional details like cracks and rebar.
Yeah, well, we didn't exactly hear much about the Striders, I guess. So anyway, the boss battle is 2 Striders, and at the end you get a sad trombone as a victory tune, fanfare, somehow. So we're going for the horse. There it is, there's the horse. And we're not going to be using missile launches, and we're almost at the end, not only of the episode, but also at the game. We've got like the final chapters of it. So there's that. Anyway, unverified accounts. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Well, I'm born with all the knowledge in the world, but I can't remember right now whether you can, whether it's a difference whether you are a verified user and can put. Would it count? Like you can upload as whomever anonymously, and that wasn't a problem. Well, might have been, but you could still use the function, so they're gonna remove the function now, and you'll have to be a verified user, as in As in opposition to being an unverified user, will an unverified user be able to upload videos? Do you need to be verified to upload videos? You shouldn't be using the website if you're not of age either, so can they ask you for ID like Facebook does, just for you to be able to make an account to comment on porn videos? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna spread that, so. And also I don't know how the verification process works, whether if it's by popularity as well. Like on YouTube, like if you've got like 100 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, you can join the partner program, and then you need to be verified based on some fucking criteria, like I don't know, maybe you have uploaded some videos to YouTube but you haven't broken any social conduct, terms of service, community guidelines, so they'll verify you if you're not trying to do something, I guess, something bad.
Through the plaza, knocking over walls, and I think he's looking for Alex. He seems to have it set in his head that she's in the Citadel. I figured Alex wouldn't want him getting any deeper in trouble, but hell, you try stopping him.
Right. If you've noticed, I'm pretty sure Alex back in the day, she said when she spoke, her subtitles said dog spelled with a 0, and when Barney talks about dog is spelled like a dog, like a word instead of fucking alphanumerical code. Right, so there's that. And then yeah, I don't know how the verification of your account on Pornhub goes, and what does that include or allows you to do in compared to unverified account. Yeah, but anyway, a lot of videos are now under revision. A lot have been deleted, and they might be deleted just because of the copyright rather than actual child porn. If not, in addition, having any revenge porn being posted there, and the administration cracking on that as well. So that's how the aPORNcalypse is going right now on Pornhub, I guess. But remember, there are also different websites. There is also your own storage that you've downloaded all that porn already, and that's why people are very mad when they need to format their hard drives, or if their hard drives break, because they actually collect data that may not be available online anymore. And porn is data, I'm sorry, whether you like it or not. It is a set of information, you know, bits and bytes, logic, zeros and ones. And people can still pay for that data, actually. Less than a legal distributor, and you can earn some cash out of that. I mean, you know, as usual, we don't want to fuel the porn industry. We just want to have sex for free, because that's reasonable. Yeah, and that's reasonable because that's not being a simp. Have you ever had a chance to be a simp? I had a chance to be a simp, and you know what I did? I wasn't a simp. I didn't pay. Yeah. So there you have it. And this scene, yeah, so, you get the fight, and you do whatever, you just need to defeat those striders, you head for the horse, and then Dog has it stuck in his head that Alex seems to be in Citadel, which we might suspect she actually is, as we saw her being kidnapped. And then Dog opened this hole for us, and Barney says, if you see Breen, tell him I said fuck you. And tastefully, fuck you is cut off, but I can't really tell. I never dicked about with the audio settings whether he was told or had it in the script that he's not supposed to say fuck you, and he's just supposed to say you, and the rest will be, you know, I don't know, matched, or have two lines recorded, fuck you and you, and then the timing would be based around the fuck you, the actual fuck you. Our benefactors, I think the last chapter of the game, and the last chapter has things to be told about. Sit spit. Am I supposed to actually go here? Fortunately, yes. Well, I'm not gonna get into detail about the last level, but anyway. What was I saying? Fuck you, yeah. And the fuck you line will be, well, the censor line will be adjusted when it comes to timing based on the actual fuck you, or did they actually cut out the portion where he actually says fuck you and then put the sound effect over it, or whether they didn't cut out the fuck out of fuck you and just put the sound effect over it to tastefully censor it. And also, yeah, you can see some pebbles or pretty big stones actually falling down, but it's not an avalanche that could kill you. No. Well, and then also this whole structure, right? The citadel, this massive building with this fucking Teme Nigru, the house which base, what was it? The house which foundation brings terror, I think the translation is. And the foundation needed to be dug so deep into the ground and leave these massive holes here. Strange, it's as if it was teleported here and just deleted this part of the land first, and then the citadel was fitted in. Strange, but interesting anyway. Like, it fits the narrative. Like, they wouldn't mind just digging a hole in your city just to put down their structure of power here. Of course not. So what's the
Citadel is certainly an imposing
this?
structure, but Valve's team also wanted to make everything about it invasive. The combine walls surrounding it expand into the city, demolishing buildings as the Citadel itself digs into the ground, creating a giant chasm. This scene was originally going to feature citizens atop the cliffs above the player, attacking the Citadel and firing rockets at it. However, it was later decided that it'd be better to have the player be alone. It evoked the feeling of a lone knight entering the fortress of his enemy.
You know, I would have scrapped that idea on the basis that what the fuck are you gonna do with this building, well, against this building with a bunch of rifles and missiles that you're not willing to shoot, like we've seen on during the Strider boss fight encounter, because there were two Striders. It's not. Let's not get into it. So, and it also digs deeper in. Why? For minerals in the middle of the city? You know, was this place actually strategically chosen for its minerals? Like, if no, if it was, we would have probably been mining here already. What are you gonna try to mine? Lava? Like in all those other less realistic. Oh shit! There's this. All those other less realistic games about having some industrial plant doing some digging for some reason and reaching lava so quickly, or having any landscape having lava so close to the surface. So no, I don't know why are they digging. I like my idea about teleporting the ground away and then teleporting the citadel in. More interesting. Yeah, so that'll be it for this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed not only the boss encounter, but also, you know, talking about porn, because how often do you get to do that? If you did, like, comment and subscribe, of course, because that fuels me. Unlike you're being fueled by porn, you filthy animal. And in the next episode we're definitely going to talk about our benefactors, because these levels are rushed, skimped on, feel barren, empty and shit, and there are things to talk about. So till then, keep your porn stars safe, because you don't know when another purge on some other side is gonna happen, and you're just gonna end up with dead bookmarks.